So we lived in the suites. Bree, you know what the suites is, right?
Yeah, I was already in the suites.
Yeah. So I was in the suites at the time. I lived in the suites, and she also lived in the suites, and she was down the hall from me, like literally 2 or 3 doors down. And she had texted me and told me to come to her room. I came to her room. I walked in the door, and this girl, she was like, "Yeah, da 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 da," and then just started hitting me.
Girl.
Yeah, and I was like, I can take every. And this girl played basketball,
Mm. Little manly ass.
so I was like, I was trying to hold back as much as I can, but I had really bad anger issues back in the day, and I had told her before, I said, you can hit me anywhere, but if you hit me in my face, it's all over. I'm blackout, and I'm going for blood. Like, I'm gonna hit you till I kill you. And
Point
what
blank
she
period.
do?
My face is the money maker.
She hit me in the face. She at first she
Bruh.
was just hitting me. At first she was just hitting me in like my arms and my back and stuff, and I wasn't hitting her back. But then she took my head and she slammed it up against the wall. And after that, I don't know what happened. All I know is they said it was 3 guys that had to pull me off of her, and
What are you
they were
shooting
on the
at?
football team. The guys that had to pull me off of her was on the football team.
Mm.
They
Y'all good?
said that I was using her head. I'm coming over there. They
Okay, go
said
ahead.
that I was using her headphones as nunchucks. And I had talked to her afterwards, like after everything went down, because she put a restraining order on me and everything.
How you gonna attack me first?
Exactly.
I'm right.
But
I'm in the same building as you. I'm trying to see where this shooting coming from.
that was me. But she said I
Oh.
picked her up with one hand and had her pinned up against the wall by her neck.
Why she lying?
And
That's what pussies do.
I have no recollection of any of it.
I wouldn't
I
be
don't
shocked.
remember. I don't remember anything that happened. But yeah, they tried to kick me out of school for it.
I
But
don't see why I gotta get kicked out for self-defense. That's literally what it was.
because she tried to say that I just attacked her out of nowhere, but I had proof because we had to have a hearing. So I had proof that she had sent me the text message saying come to her room, because she said that she never invited me to her room, but I had the proof on my
Mm,
phone.
good.
So
No.
they made me do anger management courses.
I mean, that's still not bad, cause you know, at least you had
I'm
the
glad
proof.
that I did it.
It helped you out. It calmed you down some.
Yeah, it did. It did.
No, I
Cause
had a
I
similar
remember.
situation. Go ahead.
Did you really?
Not as bad as yours, but
Oh.
it was on its way of getting there. But go ahead, finish what you were saying though.
Oh, I was saying I remember when me and Will had first got married. Like one day he had made me so mad that I punched a hole in the wall.
Jesus, child.
I fought dudes when I was in college.
It's always the small ones.
Everybody thought because I was small that it was gonna mess with me.
I ain't fighting no nigga. At this point, I'm gonna find a nigga to fight you. I ain't fighting no nigga. But no, man. So I had got into it with one of my exes or whatever, and basically he was like, I don't know if I want to be with you after I move out of the suites to move in with his ass. Again, mind you, we already lived together before, and I said this nigga got me effed up. So I went right back to housing, told him I was homeless, and you know how they have to do like that small waiting period that they be having once you just move into the dorms and stuff, like before you can switch. So I had to go to Lee first, and I was only gonna be there a week. I already had a room. I just had to wait that little waiting period. So I was actually about to be RA too. So I was like, okay, I could wait a week, no big deal. So it was this girl, Brittany, and because I knew I was only going to be there for a week, I wanted no drama. So at the time, I was working mad late, but I would come in, you know, I'd chill, and I couldn't go to sleep right away. So I'll be watching TV, but I'll have the TV on like 7. Like 7 is beyond low. It's an old, this is like a tube TV at that. Super low.
Yeah.
That's Kendra.
Yeah, that's me. They ran.
I'm gonna come get Kendra.
They ran.
I'm shooting like
this person.
Hold on.
What did they just kill me with?
Where they at?
They ran. Oh well, they killed Darren. There's their partner, just standing there.
Bruh, I chose the wrong damn thing. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
Alright, one more. So yeah, so like, you know, I'm trying to be cool. She always wanted the light off. I keep the light off. Like, okay, cool, whatever. It was one night, mind y'all, I think this was like, I had 2 days left of being with her. And so I came in there with food. I had just got Pizza Hut. I remember it like it was yesterday. And I'm about to do my homework. So I turned the light on. And she was like, I'm gonna need you to turn that light off. And mind you, at this time, my temper is like through the roof. And I'm like, I'm not turning off shit. Like, I gotta do homework. And so, like, she said it again, and I told her again that I'm not turning off nothing. Next thing I know, she come on my side of the room, like, she trying to fight me. I'm like, you trying to fight me because I turned the light on? I said, well, you can get your ass beat right here, right now. What's good? I moved my pizza to the side and everything. And so,
if I put that pizza down, you gonna regret it.
Girl. So she just steady talking. I'm like, well, I mean, you're not going to do nothing. So either you're going to hit me or you're going to shut the fuck up because we're not about to keep going back and forth. And I'm not going to hit you first because then you're going to try to say I attacked you. So if you trying to fight, go ahead and hit me so then I can dog walk you in this little room. I was like, you know what? I ain't got time for this. So I left. And the next thing I know, I get a text message from my RD talking about she needed to talk to me. This girl had called her parents, had them call the RD, try to make it seem like I was trying to fight her. I said the only reason I was trying to fight her was because she said she was going to fight me. And you're not just going to put your hands on me when I didn't do nothing. But was crying and everything. I said, I cannot stand a weak female. Baby. Whatever. I'm for real. Like, y'all know me. I stay to myself. I don't start no drama. And at that point, I'm already mad because I'm dealing with like a bum. I gotta
Oops,
move all
sorry,
my
don't
stuff
go to the
again.
blue.
Like, no, I was ready to fight.
I had a similar situation in Lee. Wait, which one are we going to?
I went to the red one. Shoulder hurt.
I had a similar situation in Lee, but not really. I feel like all of my college experiences were like overly experienced because I was in Lee. I had this roommate. She was great at first. We were like really cool. Somebody landed over there near you, debris.
Okay. On the strap, please.
I mean, she was great. We got along well. And then she was like 26 at the time, and she was a super senior. So she was you know, she was great until one day she had told me she was dating this young kid, like he wasn't even 18 at the time. And then she ended up getting pregnant by him. And
Walking arrows.
Yeah, before she told me that she was pregnant by him, I told her that I had a dream about fish. And I did. And I was like, yeah, I was scrolling through Facebook because we were like friends on Facebook and everything. I was scrolling through Facebook, but it was like the Facebook was in a pond and there was fish just swimming all around the pond. And I told her, I said, when I looked to see who was on the Facebook, it was you. Because I thought that the dream was about myself. Because I was engaged to someone at the time. Yeah. I was like, man, I hope that I'm not pregnant, da 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 da. And then, like, maybe later on that day, she told me that she was pregnant by the dude, the boy. Oh, snap. What's up? Sorry, this person. Sorry, I didn't mean to take that.
So who want this work? I'm ready. I got my one little kill.
But yeah, anyway, later that day, she had gotten off of work and she came back to the dorm and she told me that she was pregnant and I was indeed having a dream about her. And I was like, oh snap. So I was like, well, I'm glad it's not me, but I'm sorry.
Dodge the bullet.
But after that, she started like just doing all kinds of stuff. It's just like ridiculous. Like she would let her boyfriend come up into the room and stay the night. Now we stayed on the second floor of Lee, so this dude was like Spider-Manning up the wall.
Bruh, not in the regular dorm. Ain't no way.
Yes, he would literally climb the wall like Spider-Man.
He was too determined.
Yeah, I was like, this is crazy. Like, this is ridiculousness. Yeah, it was the other girl. So, yeah, he would Spider-Man up the wall every night to come sleep with her. And I wouldn't say anything because I was like, you know what? Half of the time, I wasn't even there. I would stay with my, the dude's aunt that I was engaged to most nights. So I was like, I don't even care. But when I was there, you know, I was like, it's kind of weird that he's here, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, all my drama was with females and just roommates in general. Like,
Oh, it gets worse. So one weekend, she texted me because I usually went home for the weekend. She texted me one weekend and she was like, hey, I just want to let you know that your refrigerator just somehow stopped working and all of your food spoiled. And I was like, what? So I get back and I'm like cleaning out the refrigerator because she was like, oh, I cleaned out the refrigerator for you. But I was like, your clean is not my clean.
facts.
So
Will just hopped on.
I know he came home. But yeah, I was like, your clean is not my clean. So I'm gonna re-clean this. So I'm going through and I'm cleaning the refrigerator. And I was like, you know what? Something ain't right. Like, something is just not right about this. It smelled like pee.
What the hell?
It was that
You was
day.
lying, bro.
It was that day that I found out that she was stealing my water bottles, letting her boyfriend pee in the water bottles,
Bro,
and then storing them.
because we share a bathroom, girl.
Yeah.
Oh my
Storing
God.
them in my refrigerator in the freezer portion, and apparently it burst.
Kendra, I would have whooped both their asses, and I would have snitched.
It gets worse.
How does
That's
it get
not
worse
even the
than
worst
that?
of it. That's not the worst of it. So I'm like mad about that, but I'm like, you know what? I'm trying to keep it cordial because whatever.
I'm following you. Where you going?
Oh, sorry. We can leave from here to go find the bounty.
Okay.
Oh, there's the bounty. Oh, that's
Ooh.
not the bounty.
Why they shooting? Oh, I see them. They over here. They across.
That's the bounty.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Oh, we getting shot at again. Right here.
awesome nigga. Okay,
But,
so finish your story because it's so good.
So I'm laying in the bed sleep. Well, I wasn't really asleep. I was just laying in the bed. And he was in there and she was in there. And I hear them whispering to each other. I'm like, what are they whispering about? And that night, I don't know why, but something told me lock up your, you know, where you keep your clothes and stuff.
Mhm.
I locked it up. And I had never locked it up before.
Uh-huh.
I had my camera, my computer, all of that stuff was in there.
Uh-huh.
I had G-Shocks, everything. All of that was in that little curio thing.
Uh-huh.
They were whispering about trying to steal my stuff.
Girl.
They went in my purse because that was the only thing that wasn't in there and stole $20 from me.
Bruh.
So the next morning I went to the resident life people in the front desk and they were like, oh, we can move you out. They were gonna move me to Rosa.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, okay, cool. So I start packing up all my stuff while she's not there because I was like, don't let her be there because if I see her, I promise you, I'm gonna kill her and that baby. So they were like, yeah, we'll make sure she's not there while you're packing up and moving your stuff.
Mhm.
While I'm packing up and moving my stuff, my trash can, I pick it up. It's like wet on the inside. And I smell it. It's been peed in.
Bruh. Basically, because the dorm she in, it's like one of the basic dorms. So if he goes to the bathroom, he gonna be seen by other females. But that's still disgusting as hell.
My rug, he peed all in that. So when I moved out, I took all that pee stuff, and then I had found some actual like bottles of pee.
Girl, you know what I would have did? I would have poured that shit all over her bed.
I did. And then I got itching powder and I poured it all in her bed. Her wardrobe, it's a wardrobe, that's the name of it. Her wardrobe wasn't locked. I rubbed all of that pee stuff on her clothes, everything.
I sure would have, cause that's fucking trifling. Excuse my language, but that's nasty. Females are trifling, bro. Like I don't get it.
And then her cousin had reached out to me after it happened because I was like, I told her, I said, please don't let me ever see you in life. Like, don't ever let me see you. Her cousin was like, oh, she just did that because she was pregnant and all the hormones and stuff like that.
Ain't no way in hell. No, she's trifling AF. That's what trifling people do. Not pregnant folks.
I was like, I don't give a damn. I said, I promise you, I don't care if I ever in life see her. I don't care if she's pregnant or not. I'm a dog walk her.
It's on site.
And I will go to jail for murder because I'm going to kill her and that baby. I promise you.
Where y'all at? I'm trying to find y'all.
I was like, no disrespect. I know that's your cousin, but
No.
yeah,
All the
that's how it
disrespect.
is.
Ain't no all the disrespect. Do y'all want to be disrespectful? I'm gonna be disrespectful. Cause that is trifling.
He was like, I understand how you feel, but
No,
I
you
was
don't,
just
nigga.
trying
Well,
to.
let me put some pee in your fridge and
He
tell
was
me
like,
you
I was just
understand.
trying to keep the peace, and because y'all were really good friends, and you know, oh, and I really like y'all friendship, cause we did have a really good friendship. Like she would do my hair and everything.
Nah,
I
man.
was like, she the daggone female R. Kelly. I was like, she better be lucky I ain't reporting her to the police with her underage boyfriend.
Man, listen. Everything go out the window when you start disrespecting my stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa! Damn. We just running. I'm not even thinking about this doggone storm.
Oh, the storm. Yeah, I'm up here collecting,
Well, I'm listening to the story, getting mad for you. Like, ugh.
yeah, I had some crazy college experiences. And then one of my friends who was literally there during the whole thing. Well, she didn't stay on campus. So
Now
at that
shooting
point,
going up.
she know what was going on really. She gonna talk about something. Who are you talking about? Because I don't remember this person. Because I had did a YouTube video about it. She was like, I don't remember this person. Over here.
She running.
What you thought this was? But but yeah, the girl that said that, she's like, me and her are not really friends anymore, and we never really were friends. We just tolerated each other. But
Oh, the storm, the storm.
the girl who I ended up moving, my friend that I ended up moving into her room momentarily.
Y'all got a person behind y'all. There's a person behind y'all.
Ooh,
I got that time, huh? I see this person.
yeah, they're trying to come up on you, Bree.
Dang it. Got that crown.
Nah, dang, I'm down too.
There's two people over there, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we were so close. I'll take it, man. We were finished.